Hi, I'm the Oracle Apollo, and you guys are watching Divine Encounters. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. And I'm super excited. It is Sunday night, and we're going to be doing your horoscopes. Unfortunately, at this moment, I actually had to pre-record this because my nephew is leaving to the army tomorrow. So I'm going to pop on my way to the Poconos, which is a 3 hours away, so that I can say bye to him and then come back tonight. So that's gonna be a big deal. So, alright, we're gonna do all of your horoscopes tonight. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm here every single Wednesday night and Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm packing. So you guys are kinda just getting this look from me today as so many things right now are happening. But glad you're here. So let's jump into the show.
It's paradise inside of our hearts, and it feels so nice to pray in the dark. Beings of light, see who you are. 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 See who you are.
All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. I am your hostess, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo, and I am an intern. I can't even speak today. I am a Reiki master teacher, integrated energy therapy master instructor, multidimensional, trans psychic, spiritual medium, and of course, your hostess with the mostest. If you guys want to work with me, please check me out at oracleofapollo.com. And I would love to work with you. I'm also an energy coach and spiritual advisor, and you can just check me out, like I said, at oracleofapollo.com. Right there, right there. You can screenshot it. Okay, so we're going to jump into your horoscopes today, but I'd like to start off every single episode with the good news. So to that, I say, what's good? All right, so today's angel number came to me this morning, and it is angel number 744. So this is the angel number for today. And so we're going to talk about this number. So angel 744 is a combination of the vibrations of the number 7 and the attributes of the number 4, with the number 4 appearing twice, amplifying its influence. The mystical number 7 relates to study and learning, spiritual awakening, divine and inner wisdom, emotions and feelings, mysticism, empathic and psychic abilities, persistence of purpose and determination, and good fortune. I like that. Number 4 is associated with practicality and application, hard work and responsibility, traditional values, honesty and integrity, patience and diligence, and determination to achieve goals. Number 4 also relates to our passion and drive and the energies of the archangels. Angel number 744 brings a message from the angels that you need to see yourself in a higher light as your true self. And your angels are helping to boost your self esteem and self belief. You have a lot of work to do in this lifetime, and your angels fully encourage and support you. Your divine life mission requires you to be authentic self and work at your most brilliant. Angel number 744 brings acknowledgement and recognition for the spiritual discipline and hard work that you have put into your spiritual endeavors. Your determination and efforts have been well worth your while, and your angels encourage you to keep up the great work. Angel number 744 encourages you to recognize, appreciate, and understand of yourself, your life path, and your spiritual purpose. Take time for reflection to contemplate and set goals and plans in alignment with your true self. With clear objectives and intentions, proper planning, and positive action, you are likely to achieve your goals and aspirations. Seek your personal truths every day, as when you know your truths, you are able to create a solid and stable foundation for yourself and chosen life path. Focus on being your highest and best self and speak and live your truths. So walk the walk and talk the talk. Angel 744, let me know in the comment section below how you are feeling about that number today. And we're going to be jumping into your horoscopes for today. So let's go ahead and see who is going to be up first. I'm just shuffling them around and see what I'm feeling like here. All right. So I'm feeling that we're going to do this order. All right. So go ahead, stay tuned. We're going to do all of your horoscopes today, and we're going to be jumping into that. So I hope you appreciate this feed. Make sure you get a like, thumbs up. Normally we have a winner at the end of this feed, but because I'm pre-recording this, unfortunately we won't have that today. But we're going to jump in now. All righty, here we go. We are also using one camera today for the ease and effortlessness of this. We're going to do air signs today. So air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, this is for you. All right, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Let's see what we have here for your first card coming down. All right, this is funny not funny. This is interesting and alignment because we are starting off with the Moose card. With self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. And basically that's the title of today's episode is be persistent and be successful, right? So we have that Moose energy saying that you can rely on yourself. Things are difficult, yes, but as you push and you go through the waxing and the waning, you can count on you. Okay. You can count on you and you'll be able to get through this particular moment in time. Shalom Master. Be graceful in movement and action. So don't let the external forces catch you up. Don't let the external forces stop you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. And by that, I mean being in your being yourself. Don't let your emotions convince you that that is your personality. Don't let external circumstance convince you that this is all there is to life. So I like this card so very much. We have worry is a wasted emotion. And worry really depletes us from all of it. It creates holes in our auras. It just absorbs our energy. It makes us use excess energy in the mental layer, which then creates stories in the emotional layer, which then creates attraction in the physical layer. And then we wind up in patterns that we really truly don't want to be in and manifesting things that we actually don't even want. The end of a tough cycle approaches is the card that you have here with the full moon in Capricorn. And just like that Moose energy that was coming up saying, persevere, move forward with this energy, with the Moose energy. This is saying you're at the end of the tough cycle with this Capricorn. So even though you've been going through it, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you're almost there. You're crowning right now. Motivation. So motivation comes from the inspired self. So you need to make sure that you know where you want to place your energy, what direction you want to go in, and then move in that direction. While you're moving, momentum, that energy of I want to say something in motion stays in motion, right? So as you're moving through that, you're going to be able to find appreciation in those moments of action, and it's going to create more wanting, needs, desires, and allow you to do more moments of actions and create more moments in action. For those of you who are coupled or trying to be coupled, here is the romance card. This is the romance part of the reading. If you are single and you're looking for someone, or if you are in a new relationship or in a current relationship, you have the Emperor energy, which can be quite rigid. Okay. He might be like a know-it-all or not want to step out of his comfort zone, or he wants to do things the way they've always been done. But we have here, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So what red flags are you ignoring, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? Okay. There might be some kind of unhealthy exchange with this Emperor energy, who might deem himself, as when it's in this dysfunctional state, superior to you to some regard. All right, so that is for air signs. I hope that this serves you, and we're going to be, this episode might even be shorter than normal, just because I really do have to start making my way up. All right, so we're going to go through the earth signs next. All right, earth signs, before we jump in, make sure you have your high quality H2O with you. You guys know I'm a big advocate of water and hydrating because it helps your energy move. So to your health, wealth, and prosperity. We function best when we're hydrated. Okay, earth signs, this is what we have for you. Seal. Hard work and inspiration are the foundation of true creativity. And again, this is kind of going in alignment with the overall number 744, angel number for today. Allow this hard work energy to build a foundation where you can have appreciation for what you do. You hear people say, oh, my blood, sweat, and tears made this. They did. So allow yourself to be inspired by your past. Sometimes I look at things that I've achieved and I forget that I've even done them. And then when I reread about what I've done, I go, wow, what a beautiful space, what a beautiful mindset, what a beautiful place to be in. So make sure that you kind of reflect on that with this card here. Don't forget what you've done. Follow the voice of your soul, because it's leading you to a place of expansion, of expression, of truth, of communication. That hard work creates experiences in which you can then rely on and fall back on. And it's all leading you to a closer sense of self here. We have the star ancestor cards. And this could also indicate that you are if you've been feeling like, am I from a different galaxy or a different timeline? The star ancestors are with you. And I want to say, yes, this is probably a likelihood that you are from like a different galaxy, like Andromeda or something like that. Inspire others, okay? Your hard work in your being, in your allowing of identifying your true self inspires you, will allow others to be inspired by you, by your actions. Sometimes we think, oh, well, I didn't have a choice. I just had to do it out of necessity, this thing out of necessity. But really, when you are being in a space of who you are, it opens energy for other people to appreciate who you are. And that's how we inspire, by being our most authentic self. A win-win outcome is forecast. So those things that you're working through right now is coming to a head, and things will wind up coming into your favor. So allow this energy with positive intention, with good foresight, with positive action taking and implementing. No self-sabotaging. A win-win outcome is forecast. So whatever you're working for, what you're seeking is seeking you in return, but you got to make sure that you stay high vibe. High five. Self-employment. Self-employment. Maybe you're tired already of working for someone else, doing the 9 to 5 grind. At times we have to start doing those things that we're passionate about, even if it's in small increments. Maybe it's one day a week. We pop up at a flea market and sell our jewels, gems, or jewelry, etc. And then Monday through Friday, we're grinding, right? The 9 to 5 grind. So it's saying time to put effort and energy into that which you want to create to make yourself independent of the grind. Okay. To make yourself independent of the grind. Let's see what we have here. I have angels touching my face today. Ooh, they always touch my nose. Here we go with your romance card. If you're seeking a little bit of romance as a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you have the reconciliation card. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And this is, you're balancing your options here with the Two of Pentacles. So there's going to have to be a choice. Do I choose to go back? Do I choose to go forward? This is ultimately your choice, but there is going to be an opportunity to choose. So choose wisely is what I say. And, you know, if you ask me, I always say go to the path less traveled. Go towards the unfamiliar. Go towards that you've never seen before. That's always my strategy. This is the only path to growth, in my opinion. But if you feel it worthwhile, then go ahead and, you know, choose what you feel like merits your choosing, honestly. All right, we're going to do the mindfulness moments, y'all. And this looks crazy with this wall. If you guys didn't know, I had soundproofing here and I ripped it off the wall because I am moving. So if this is your first time watching, you wouldn't even believe what this room looks like at this very moment in time. I won't be in this space. In about 2 weeks, my house is closing. This is my studio that is actually a den / once upon a time a garage that was converted into a closed den. So yeah, we're going to go into the mindfulness moment now. Okay, seekers, this is when we take accountability for ourselves in this exact moment. So by that being said, where are you at energetically, seekers, from 1 to 10? 10 being this is the most amount of energy I can have. 1 being the least amount of energy I can have. And put that in the comment section below. And I do want to say a feeling word as well. A feeling word. So I am at a 6. I'm actually feeling quite anxious because I'm in the space of, as soon as I leave here, I have to drive 3 hours up and then 3 hours back just so I can see my nephew before he leaves tomorrow. And so that's kind of like where my mind is at right now. And so with that being said, I can get more present. So let's go ahead. You're going to hear this bell and then we're going to go ahead and breathe for 1 minute. And then you're going to share what your number is and your feeling word. Let's go. Big breath in. We're going to go ahead now and close our eyes. If this is your first time watching, we're going to put 60 seconds on that clock. Breathe into your stomach, full belly breath. Let it out. Allow the momentum of building something beautiful to come into your body, to be persistent. I want to say the word gregarious. I don't even know what this word means, but that's the word that's coming in. Let that out. And just noticing any tension that's in the body. Breathe into that tension. The next moment is irrelevant. The only moment that matters is this moment right now that we're having together. Final breath in. Let it out. And just thank yourself for cultivating this minute into your heart space. And we're going to gently come back to the here and the now. Namaste. Thank you for participating in that energy with me, as it's important to do your self-assessment every day. And let me know in the comment section below now, what are you feeling and what your number is and your feeling word. For me, I feel like I'm at an 8 now. I feel more calm. I feel more centered. I feel more calm. I feel more grounded. This is where I'm at right now. Alrighty. We're going to go into our next signs of the evening. Thank you, everybody, so much. We're going to go ahead to a very super quick commercial break, and then we're going to come right back. All righty. Thank you for being here. Today's angel number 744. And we're on to the next sign of the evening. And this is fire signs at 21 minutes and 5 seconds. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Leo, Sagittario, and Aries. This is for you. And I'm an Aries rising. So let's see what's happening. What's happening? Red squirrel. Gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through the coming changes. All right, there are things changing. So it's important to recognize what's a resource and what is waste. And you'd be so surprised on how much things that we think is actually waste, it's actually a resource. Okay. Because we might think, oh, well, this PlayStation 2, no one's going to want. And then you Google it. As a matter of fact, I have a karaoke machine. It's Hello Kitty. And I'm like, this isn't worth anything. And then I Google it. It's $150. You know, it's a collector's item. So just be mindful of that. Or my PlayStation 2 sign thought wasn't worth anything is $800. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So we have Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Don't underestimate love, right? So when we're in an equal giving and taking, receiving and offering of our heart space, we're in a beautiful space of balance. So don't shut yourself off, even if you have had a heartbreak or disappointment or distrust occur in your field. And speaking of distrust, trust your intuition. Our heart space is actually connected to our trust center, and our third eye is actually connected to our distrust center. So it's interesting to say, trust your intuition. When we distrust, we actually get congested right here in the third eye, and it can also include the temples. And this doesn't allow us to make clear decisions, right? Because we want to make decisions in our life with an empowered heart, meaning it is a collaboration. Collaborate. Stop and listen. Oracle is back with the brand new invention. All right, with our mind and our hearts. We want to have those two unified in order for us to trust our intuition. Not over analytical and not too much in our heart space. So when you're trust your feelings, trust your gut, trust your instincts, they're there for a reason. They're there to lead you. I'm clearing as we're going. And speaking of trust, I actually uploaded a video on my TikTok about your intuition. So if you haven't seen my story times on TikTok, check me out at the Oracle of Apollo. At the Oracle of Apollo. All right, emotions are running high when we are stepping into too many feelings. We're overthinking, we're over analytical, we're too much in our heart space. Nothing is clear. We get so overloaded by information that nothing is clear. So emotions are running high. This is why I'm saying trust your intuition. What is your gut telling you? What are your instincts telling you? Because sometimes we like to ignore those things. We'll follow it when it's easy. And then when it's not easy, we just don't follow it because we start questioning it. The only time we're questioning is because it's something we don't want to do. Okay. Okay. Is that you? Because that's definitely me. All right. Self-care. All right. All those emotions are running high. What are you doing about it? You're letting them become obsessive thoughts. Are you eating your feelings? Are you ignoring them? Are you chasing something else to distract you from those feelings? Self-care is vital right now to keep your energy centers open. Like Motel 6, keep the light on. Okay, keep the light on for yourself. Okay, so here we go. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you have more heart opening. Don't let your distrust shut you down from love, giving and of receiving of love, because those are just fears that can keep you up at night. So there are limited beliefs here, limited perspective here that is making you restless or feeling afraid with the Nine of Swords here around giving and or of receiving love. So let's be mindful of that, because everybody is worthy of giving and of receiving of love. All right, we're going to jump into water signs. Okay, water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This is for you. You have the chameleon. Oh man, don't flag me. Don't flag me, internet, for lyrics. Conceal ambitions and with patience until it is time to make your move. Basically, move in silence for yourself right now. And we get so excited sometimes to share what we're working on. Just let people react to the outcome. Don't tell them the journey. Don't explain the journey. People, you don't understand. Not everybody is as happy for you as you believe them to be, because not everyone can guess how they're going to respond to your successes. We might not even notice, like if my best friend was getting married and she got proposed to, that maybe I would feel like, oh, why am I not getting married? You don't know. Like, or if somebody's like, I have kids and my kid's birthday, and then suddenly I'm going to do this for them. We're going to Disney, and this person can't have kids or something. I don't know. Or they have their kids and they don't have that dynamic with them because their kids, I don't know, are strange or they don't vibe. You just don't know. Like, you just don't know. And that energy can influence the outcome of what you're trying to manifest ultimately. All right. So move in silence right now is what your spirit guides are saying, just to protect your own path. Protect yourself by just being silent. Track down your fears and desires. So what is it? And I like this. It says track down. It doesn't say share. It doesn't say go talk to or talk about. It says track down. This is your homework. When we share our fears, other people can validate those fears, and it stops us from being successful. It stops us from achieving. It stops us from wanting to take the action steps that we need to take. Okay, so track them down and move in silence. Your beliefs are right for you. Okay, so you can be a person who's very adamant about what you believe in, and that's fine. Don't make anybody else try to swallow the same vitamins, same pills that you have, because you have an iron deficiency doesn't mean somebody else has an iron deficiency, and giving them more iron than they need can actually be harmful. So it's the same thing. Don't make anyone else swallow the pill that you're taking. Your beliefs are right for you, and regardless of how other people perceive them, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant to you because this is your medicine. So your beliefs are right for you. Take that how you will. You are stronger than you know. Where are you giving away your power? Are you creating victim blaming? Are you creating beliefs that are saying my external circumstances outside myself are creating lack of money, lack of time, lack of support? You are stronger than you know. And wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So it's very important to recognize what, to whom, and to where am I giving my attention, and how can I bring that back to myself so that I am standing stronger within my being, in my knowing, and in my doing. Okay, water signs, let's check your romance section. You deserve love. You are lovable with this card here. And you are lovable and deserve equal give and take in your relationships. You deserve balance. You deserve just love. Just by justice is what I mean. Just love. You are deserving of feeling seen, heard, and then also being receiving that same energy here with these cards. Okay. So I hope this serves you, water signs, and everybody in the collective. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to cut this show short. Please don't be upset with me. Wish my nephew a happy, safe trip to his basic training. That's what I'm going to do. And I will see you guys Wednesday. We're going to do a supernatural story time Wednesday. And again, if you like supernatural story times and you want to see some of my clips and I'm starting to share finally my pilgrimages over the last 9 years of my life. Just felt like starting to share them. They're on my TikTok, theoracleofapollo.com. Check me out there. You guys can book me at oracleofapollo.com. I will be taking clients in 2 weeks in April again. I have a cutoff right now. So please let me know if that's something you want to do with me. And I hope you guys go forward and encounter more. That's what life is about. Encountering more love, more joy, more depth, more wisdom, more experience. And above all else, may you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, to love thyself. And remember, the divine always has your back. Ciao.
Everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life feels lemons, just hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me. Inside of our hearts, and it feels so nice to pray in the dark. Beings of light.